So what we're doing here is putting a wooden piece into this frame. This is a solid frame. So I have taken a piece out. This is a piece here that was in there. So whatever old plaster is going to come off and take it off, fill that back up. So this is it. That's a piece that's thrown away now. Holes are going to expand it and it's useless. So what I've done now, I made this piece extra long. So what's going to happen is going to give it extra strength for that wood to be secure. As this is about that much. That's where the hinge goes. And only one screw can go here and two. So I made it extra long, so I've got 3 screws on it, so it be more secure for that hinge. Do you get it? I'll show you the next bit. So what I've done now, is made the holes. As you can see, the hinge will go here, right here, and put 3 screws on this side, so it supports this wood, and that's sunk in the holes as well, as you can see. So I'm gonna clean this up, but yeah. Yeah, I made them deep. 4 here on this side. That'll be secure, nice and secure. And I'll PV glue it now, secure it up, and do the filler work and woodwork, decorating it. Here it is, mate. So here it is. So this is the video of the bottom bit. So everything was coming off, so I've taken it off, cleaned it up. I'm gonna put a wider piece in here as well. So just say if I replace the knee frame, there will still be that much wood to put screws on. I don't want that. So instead of putting a knee frame, I'm keeping the solid frame, putting a thicker wood over here. That wood can be screwed into the wall as well, secure the frame and the door, give it more support, and someone does hang on the door, it won't break off easily. So yeah, so I'm going to make this piece now fit in. So that was the top one there that we made. Could have changed it all the way, but this is fine in the middle, solid. It's fine, keep it original. So it's all good. So as you can see, I made the piece to fit exactly right. This one doesn't need no edging in, make sure it's 100%. And all the way down, thicker than the actual wood. Obviously softwood, that's hardwood, but it's still dry, but this is fresh. So I'm going to screw this down now and glue it. Boom. Gonna have a solid framing again, hopefully. So that's how I cleaned it, made it nice and fresh with the chisel. As you can see, I put all the hinges on, recessed them. This is in the old hole, slightly different, but I could fold it up. I'll do something else there just to cover it. So this one here, made a fresh one here. Made it slightly bigger just in case. I have to move it about left and right. That's where the old one was. I've put it there so I could secure it on the frame, but now the frame's fixed, I'm going to put it back in the original position. Filled up with wood filler. So here we go, 3 in equal lap positions. So what I'm going to do here, the bottom one's done. Recess it for the hinges. Sort it out. So now officially I've hung the today I'm going to show you how to refurb wooden solid frames that are rotten away like this. For example, so where the hinges are, it's all rotten away, some of them. As you can see there, it's too thin. The hinges, when the screw goes in, it's already cracked and dry, and it's not holding the hinges. So what I'm doing is basically I'm taking out the whole wooden piece out of here, made it flush. So what fits on here is a 1/8, so 1/8 goes straight in. So what I've done, I've shaved everything up, made a flatbed. So usually it's an L shape. An L shape from here, it is one piece. So I've taken out the one piece from here, which I'm still doing, making it flat, the surface flat, taking out all the, put a slit in here, cut the piece out, and hammered and chiseled the whole piece out from here. And it's come out clean. So this is a solid wood frame. So instead of taking the whole frame out, what I've decided to do is thicker softwood and cut out. So this is 1/8. I did not cut the sides, I did not thicken, so you can buy this here. And it will fit. Basically the depth of it is just the same as flush as that, and the width, you got more of a thicker wood to screw in the screws, and it'll be more solid. So what I'm going to do, obviously PVA bond is a solid fit, drill holes in it, screw it onto that with PVA bond it as well, it will dry solid. And obviously recess the new hinges here, right here, so 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and the new hinge will get recessed here. That will be solid once it's finished. So that's the main thing I've been doing in this video, for this video. And the old plasters, I can see the old plasters dry as well, so I'm going to take that off and redo it. So at the moment, just going to finish this off, and I'll show you the results afterwards. Thanks for watching my videos, appreciate it. So what I've done here, this is the thickness of the wood where the screws are gonna go on this side here. And there's how much wood I've got to screw the holes in. So this is where the hinge is gonna go on this side here though. So I'm not gonna put no screws there. So screw here, screw hole there, screw hole, 3 holes here, make it solid. And obviously it's gonna get PVA'd. The screws are gonna go all the way through, 3 screws there, 2 there. That's gonna be solid. That's not gonna go nowhere. Then that much, we're gonna have this much depth for the screws. It will hold it better. And behind here, I've kept this pack in here, just trimmed it. So I'll put a screw in an angle that's holding the whole frame. And gonna pack it again here and bond it. See the way it's bonding in here is dry. I'm gonna PVA it, leave the bits in there, PVA it, throw fresh bonding in there. So PVA for all the dry areas, then bond it. So this is how you repair the frames, the old frames, if you don't want to replace them. So because it's a solid frame, so it's only been weak from the bottom of this one, so just gonna replace that. There's no point of changing the whole frame. The frame's gonna cost you 40 quid. It's gonna take longer for you to change the whole frame. So best bit to do is get a, I think there's a 1/8 in it, 1/18, whatever size that is, man. That would buy it, cut it, put it in. You got more, and it's more solid as well because it's gonna get PVA'd, it's gonna get screwed in. It's gonna be stronger than the frame anyway. So yeah, better than factory. Then obviously you get the wood fillers, fill it in afterwards once it's all done, then paint it. It will look like one piece. So just to show you guys, I had up bonded it all in where we needed bonding. Obviously I'm gonna clean it up and then tidy it and decorate it. So that's where the piece I put in, the joint, exactly there, from here. So yeah, there are the hinges. That's where the joint is. Even on the top one, that's where the joint is. So I still need to pack this one in, but it's all secure. It's solid, screwed into the frame. And I'm gonna put architrave on. This is, the bonding is dry now anyway, almost. It's not fully dry, but it is. So I can put architrave on that. But I shouldn't until it's dry, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, then decorate it. So today what I'm gonna be doing is filling and painting this. So what I'm gonna be doing today is the joints I've put in, I'm gonna start filling and decorating this. Put it back together, let me show you. So all this here, I'm gonna fill that with wood and wood filler. All that, fill the gaps up. Line everything up nicely, fill it in. Yeah, so once that's finished I'll show you. Then we're gonna paint the doors as well, plain them, line them up properly so I close and shut properly as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that. Here in this, plaster this side, I'm gonna be sorting this out. All that. That's where the CCTV wires are going. I'm gonna cover that up as well. So filler works getting to work. Sorry, the filler work is almost done. That's a fresh wood, that's the old one there, joint, that's where the joint is. And all this obviously is gonna get filled, is all here. And there we go. Again here as well. That's where the joint is. That's where the wood is, that's where the joint is. That's where the old wood is. Filling up all the holes. Making everything flat. Get in there. It's all good. That was just to make sure we're exactly where the hinge goes. In the same position as where that is, opposite. But yeah. So this is 4 I've come so far. flattening all the joints, making it ready for paint. You know, there's a bit defect there, sorting that out. So all day around doing the whole thing. Even the skirting, it was a bit missing there, so I'll fill that in. I'll sand that down. Then on this side we're going to do it with plaster as well, so we're going to sort this out as well. Coming out alright so far. Flatten all the holes everywhere basically. So all of it's sanded down now. As you can see, started putting the undercoat on it. It's done all that. It looks a bit messy, but it'll do the job. Once it's covered, it'll be fine. So there you go. Bring it down. So can you see the joint from here? You can't, can you? That's all good. So I'll give it undercoat. See these ups and downs. It's gonna be filled again. These ups and downs perfectly and glossy. So this side is on there as well. Got a wood joint here, joints over here. That's where the wood is. Fresh wood. So I sanded it all down now. Built this up to line everything up because it was sinking in. So yeah, gonna sand that down. Then give it undercoat. Boom.